Each cup made freshly brewed to quench your thirst. Our ingredients, music, gossip, entertainment. Stay tuned. This is T-BABBY Radio.
Hola mi gente, it's your girl Bella Jessica coming to you live from T-BABBY Radio with the latest tea on all things hispano. Vamos a hablar de todo. Let's talk about it.
An inmate at the St. Lucie County Jail. To accept this call, press 0.
Hello?
Christian, it's me, Bella. I'm in big trouble.
Girl, I got you. I'm gonna hit up Big John from Big Trouble Bail Bonds.
Forget the rest, call the best. Big Trouble Bail Bonds, located at 800 Virginia Avenue, Suite 9, Fort Pierce, Florida, 34982. Just call 772-461-5771. 24 hours, 7 days a week. Big Trouble Bail Bonds.
This is T-BABBY, and I approve this message.
Once upon a time, and I heard that I was ugly. Came from a chick who wanna touch. I said my face bomb, abs tight, rack stuck up, shack height, jury on me, flashlight. I've been listening last night. Hit 'em with that good, make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no kitty. I know that's right. Big bag, bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. Know how I give it up. It's big bags, bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, working back, party back. Know how I give it up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. I can make the party hot. I can make your body rock. Haters can do nothing with me. Chances are they probably not. If I had a stick, you probably lick it like a lollipop. Shorty speaking Japanese, hit 'em with karate chops. I'm forever popping it, pulling up and dropping it. Gotta argue with him, cause you know he love a toxic chick. Niggas out here playing, gotta make him understand. If ain't no ring on my finger, you ain't going on my gram. Set my face bomb, abs tight, rack stack up, shack height, jury on me, flashlight. I've been listening last night. Hit 'em with that good, make you wanna act right. Broke boys don't deserve no kitty. I know that's right. Big bag, bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. Know how I give it up. It's big bags, bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, working back, party back. Know how I give it up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. They ain't messing with me now, and I can see why. Dirty, dusty, girl, you got pink eye. Say they want smoke until I bring it to their doorstep. Please tell her back breath smell like horse. Put it on him now, he will never be the same. Tatted on my back, cause I really like the pain. Read on my back, I said I'm glad that you came. If that nigga had a twin, I would let him run it. Big bag, bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, Balenciaga brought it back. Know how I give it up. It's big bags, bustin' out the Bentley band. Take a man, working back, party back. Know how I give it up. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Up, then it's up. If it's up, then it's stuck. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Look, gotta play it safe. No face, no case.
We the best music. Another one. DJ Khaled.
Scratched $1 million off my checklist 3 years ago. At 2 zeros to the 1, I'm in a different mode. This my life, do what I want, I be with different. You know the pick and roll, I picked her up and sent her home. I got rich out strong, we get them in and get them gone. You know Trappy just got out, ain't have to put them on. We the ones who got the numbers to put the city on. It's the middle of the summer, I got a hoodie on. My demon time ain't nothing nice, I try not to wear nothing twice. I came up off of shooting dice, yeah. My little brother ain't living right, my sister them doing alright. My cousin them still serving life, yeah. Seen the robber digging, I seen the preacher get caught for cheating. I break the bank for one of my people. I said I'm the one, they didn't believe me. I show them the facts, now they all need me. I'ma get cake as long as I'm breathing. They making it hard, it really is, yeah. I'ma turn up on a hater every chance that I get. I want the biggest watch that they got, don't care if they hurt my wrist. All these gunners, all I wish I would claim that. They get hard when Come tell me you block. Watch me run it to the tip of the top, yeah.
Keep going.
Put my kids in Givenchy. She must ain't 1 + 1 is 3. I can't support your personal needs. She don't got a mortgage, moved in with a need. Be capping them cars, be leased. Youngest in charge, I speak for the streets. I would nod and nod. They woke up a beast. Struggle what made me. We used to have water for dinner. We didn't have nothing to eat. Soon as I get on this, they gon' look on me bad. I'm like, damn, he was with me. Yeah. I'ma turn up on a hater every chance that I get. I want the biggest watch that they got. Don't care if that hurt my wrist. All these guns, all I wish I would claim that. They get hard when they get guns. We got a hood full of sticks. Soon as they say we can't come, you know we'll run around that. You can mix me with that mix. You know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothing. You know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothing.
I'm from the trenches. Be talked on the net, but really be there for attention. They be talking like they really rich, but really be begging me under my pictures. I give her 40, 50,000 cash to start up a business. I spend a at the dentist. I'd rather fucking pay up a rent for a year just to get out of her feelings. I'm in the Lambo truck in my hood, nobody gon' tell me. Going to Cali, I pick my weed for sure, nobody gon' mail me. Dice game, crops a CeeLo, I need cash, don't sell me. Baby got his hood, I'm smashing, you can tell they really rich. Drop the low, ain't no room right now, I took her to the O. Then I put up on the lamp, cause she a fan of Booney Mo. I got the city on lock, up all the ops. I be around with $3 million in jury, I'm standing on all the blocks. This an anthem, dropping the 6 in the phantom, Black Rose truck with the all-white century mammy, I'm sitting on Panda, I love my cousin, she was a dancer. I love my brother, he was a scammer. Sit on my lap cause I'm pulling her tracks, and I from the back cause she calling me handsome. Yeah.
I'ma turn up on a hater every chance that I get. I want the biggest watch that they got. Don't care if that hurt my wrist. All these guns, all I wish I would claim that. They get hard when they get guns. We got a hood full of sticks. Soon as they say we can't come, you know we'll run around that. You can mix me with that mix. You know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothing. You know I live in the mix. Money, cars, and clothing.
We the best music. Another one.
Catch me in the morning, late at night. Catch me driving over a line. It's me in your bed, late at night. So let's go.
What's that on that beat?
Late at night. Kiss me in the morning or late at night. Long as you come through, I'ma make it over and over. I'ma treat you like I'm supposed to. You better never make no time for these. Cause when I ride, I'ma ride with you. I can't with nobody. I can't keep living like this. I can't. I tell her what it is and I tell her what it ain't. She know that I've been all on the walls like I paint. Told her at times I wanna give you trust, but I can't. I really got it out the mud, climbing up the ranks. When they see me outside, I'm a high roller. I've been on a global jet, got fly solo. And I got the Gucci splattered all on the knickknacks. 50 racks, I'm about to break her off like a Kit Kat. And a purse got F's, like the wheels on the back. I just off $1 million, but I still gotta say. Shorty know that I'm the realest, she know I be speaking facts. She know that I'm the same nigga that was pushing cat. She know I got the game, but I'm never gonna give it back. Every time that we I gotta run it back. Late at night. Kiss me in the morning or late at night. Long as you come through, I'ma make it over and over. I'ma treat you like I'm supposed to. You better never make no time for these. Cause when I ride, I'ma ride with you. I told Shawty never get too comfortable. I like to feel like the untouchable. I like to feel like it's never going one way. I like to see your body dripping Eliante. I say I like the way I took you on a wave. I had you screaming my name. Late at night. Kiss me in the morning or late at night. Long as you come through, I'ma make it over and over. I'ma treat you like I'm supposed to. You better never make no time for these. Cause when I ride, I'ma ride with you. Ride.
What's good, my kings and queens? You are officially tuned in to T-BABBY Radio, and we are live, baby. You are listening to 104.9 FM, 1400 AM Fusion Radio, and this your girl, Christian Nicole. I am loving the crew right now. Speaking of the crew, I got my girls. We got T-Baby in the building. We got Bella Jessica in the building. Let's tell the people what we've been up to lately. Bella?
Oh man, I just been working, and just saving up money to go on vacation. And man, I can't wait. I go on vacation in a week. So
Where you going?
Orlando, girl. We got a
What?
6-bedroom house, and it's about 15 of us, and we all chipped in. We're gonna got an Airbnb. So
Okay, so what's the occasion? Just getting out?
nothing, just summer.
That's
just
what
spring,
I'm talking about.
You know, spring vibes.
That's
you
what I'm
know?
talking about. You gotta live life. Life is short.
That's
you know?
it. That's
Life-
it. It's
life
all
is
about
so
traveling.
short. Life is so short. I swear.
Mhm.
Like I said, I told myself I'm gonna give myself like 3-4 vacations a year minimum.
Mhm.
Because I'm tired of working, going home, taking care of the kids. I love my babies, by the way. That came out wrong, by the way. But yeah, doing the same routine every day and night, you kind of lose track of yourself at some point.
Absolutely.
So like I
Absolutely.
told myself, the beginning of this year, I was gonna start taking my trips. Now, have I gone anywhere yet? Not yet.
Not yet. That's
I'm
okay.
Not yet.
It's still
but,
early.
But I got a new boo, so we finna do some things. You know what I'm saying?
You mentioned the new boo now.
I got one
I see
there.
you. I see you, Christian.
All right, so as far as what I have been up to, work, mommy duties, trying to keep up with life. Like I said, life can just really pass you. It can really pass you by. So that's my goal. My New Year's resolution was to take trips, like I said, and to be on time. And I've been doing pretty good.
You were early. I was shocked.
I've been doing pretty good, But when I think about life and, things that you're not always good at, it's always somebody who's worse than you.
Yes.
So
Absolutely.
I could be a little late. Used to be a little late sometimes. But some people, I ain't got nothing on some people. You know what I'm saying?
She should
But-
be walking in the building any minute.
Oh, Waddling, we love her. We love her. She's pregnant, if you guys don't know. So, T-Baby, what you been up to?
Life, life is always happening. It keeps going, revolving around the door. Kids. I remodeled my house. I'm remodeling. Man, we've been off the air. I don't even know. Like,
It's
what
been-
have we been doing?
It's been like 7 months.
I know.
it's been
it,
like-
it has.
and
But we've been doing some things. We got podcasts working. We've got a lot of things going on. We want to welcome Milan Verde to our show. Finally, she's late. I told her today she was gonna be late to her own baby
She
arrival.
spoke it up. She spoke it up. I said
She's
no.
gonna be late every time.
Yeah, but speaking of, the fact that we haven't been on so long, I don't know about y'all, but I've been kind of having like radio withdrawals, like for real.
Definitely.
Like I'll just be saying, "This is Christian Nicole, and you are now listening to T-Baby Radio." Just out, like,
No, most
I don't-
definitely.
you know,
Xavier
like-
always says I sound like a commercial. He'd be like, "You sound like a commercial."
Like I have definitely been having withdrawals. So Milan, what have you been up to lately?
Whoosh, girl.
Look at
So-
her belly.
I know, right? A lot.
She
A
been
lot
busy.
going on right now.
Yes. So I have 8 weeks to go. So I'm 32 weeks prego.
Wow.
Ew. I'm having a baby girl.
Yeah.
Do we have a name picked out?
Yeah, we actually did. Zamila.
Zamila.
That's nice.
Okay.
Mila, I'm like, come here, Mila girl. Come here, Mila girl. I already started like sewing up matching outfits for us and
Oh,
all
that's
that
gonna
stuff. So I'm super excited about having a girl. Like, okay,
Oh, that's gonna be nice because knowing you have so many hidden talents. you Milan can do it all.
They gonna have
For
matching
real.
t-shirts,
Right,
everything.
right. The
Clothes.
shoes.
I'm
you know.
crafty. I think that's what it is. Like,
Yeah,
I'm one
you
of those crafty mamas. Like, I love anything that has to do with arts and craft and stuff like that. And I'm like, ooh, I want to make that. So that's where that comes from. But yeah, I'm excited.
I'm actually crafty too. But when I put it together, it don't come out like how I envision it in my head. So you definitely got talent because everybody can't do that.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, girl, me and Xavier, we have the hub now, located on Avenue D. They're actually doing karaoke night right now, so I had to help set up before I ran over here. So yeah, we're doing
So
photography,
what's the
doing
karaoke
everything.
night talk about?
Karaoke night. So Kayla, I'm not sure if you guys know Kayla, aka Lala, a cancer patient, and so she's
I
going
didn't
through.
know she was, but that's sad.
Yes, and she's actually going through chemo and all of that, and so she wanted to have a celebration of life.
Oh,
And
yes, I did know that.
one of the fun things we always do is hang out and do karaoke. So she was like, Milan, I want to do a celebration. So I said, you know what, girl, bring it to the hub. Let's have fun. Let's do karaoke like we always do. Everybody's
So was this
she
the
loves
date
music.
to give her the proceeds to it, or is it just
Yes.
having her? Okay, good.
Yes.
So that's awesome. I like that.
That,
idea.
that's,
I like doing
that's
things
beautiful.
like that.
Yeah,
what we
that's
normally do.
beautiful.
I like that.
You know, honestly, I seen her with the shaved head. I just thought that was she. It was just something she was
I
rocking.
told her she looked so cute
She
with
looks
it.
good, and then her
Yeah.
eyebrows were on fleek. I'm like, this really bring her
Yeah,
eyebrows out.
Kayla's super versatile. She is super versatile. She can do whatever. She's one of those people who can look however she wants to whenever she
Right.
wants to.
Right.
So I
Oh,
love
wow.
it. I love it for her. She has such great energy. She's such a positive person. I've never heard anything, negative come out her mouth. Even when she's sad, even when she's going through it, it's like she always stays positive.
Oh, that's
So,
beautiful.
Well, I'll tell you,
We're gonna celebrate.
Back to the crafty side. Like I decided a few weeks ago I was going to remodel my house, and I was going to do it myself.
Oh, she's a
So now
she's
I'm on
low-key
kitchen
interior.
cabinets. That is the worst job ever. I don't know what I thought about.
One thing about
But my house
Tanya,
looks amazing now. I'm like so
She-
excited to throw parties.
every time I ever come to T's house, it's different.
I know it is.
Her house is never the same, and she changes for every season. I'm
That's
like,
the-
girl.
That's not the same thing. What? We have every season of in our house. Christmas, there's like 4 or 5 trees.
Yep.
Easter was decorated for Easter. I just took down and decorated for Mother's Day. Mother's Day is going to come down 4th of July. I think is coming up next.
Yeah,
Something's
she's
coming up.
definitely a low-key
Same.
interior designer. Like, she'll be like, oh, I'm changing the rooms today. I'm changing
Yeah.
the walls. I'm changing the colors. I'm like, dang.
I did. We painted.
Come to my
We
apartment.
painted. We did everything. Listen, y'all wait till y'all see my kitchen. My kitchen is not wood no more. It's mint green and white.
Oh
and
my
it's farm
gosh.
style. It's like,
What?
it's-
I'm excited.
Yes, I can't wait to show y'all. Can't wait to see y'all.
We gotta have
We'll
brunch.
another party.
Listen, when I get me a house, I'm just gonna speak it. I'm just gonna speak it on myself. When I get
That's
me a
right.
house, I know who's remodeling for me.
No, definitely. Definitely.
I learned how to work a sander. I learned how to work a sander
Are you
building
serious?
my studio. Remember?
gosh.
You
when I
gotta
ended up
teach
in the
me.
hospital, cut my arm, fell off the ladder, cut my arm with the sander in my studio. That's how I learned how to use sander. Now I got it under.
Okay.
I took my whole wall entertainment center, broke it down, sanded it, repainted it.
I don't even know what a
It was
sander
brand
is.
new.
Is that the thing
The
that goes
thing that like
bzzz
sands
like that?
down the stuff.
Oh, like the big nail
Like,
file.
yeah.
Yes, yes.
The drill.
absolutely. Then I
The
went and
bigger.
bought a paint gun. Boy, that's the
A
best
paint gun. That
invention
sounds
ever.
fun.
Why did that
It's
just
called-
remind me of like paintball fighting? What is it called? The
Paintball.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
It's called home decor, and it's for
Mm.
women to use. And
What
it
is a
plugs
paint gun?
into the wall, into the extension cord, and you just go to town. That's what I've been.
What do you mean? What does it do?
It sprays paints for you. It paints the stuff for you instead of you
What?
rolling. I rolled the living room, and then I went to Home Depot, and I'm like, something's got to be different.
Are you serious?
You gotta have something. Now I just go like this.
I know you're like, we're in 2022.
It
It's gotta
did
be
in no
easier than
time.
this.
I was like, what? This is what's up.
I gotta look for that.
It was awesome. You could even put chalk paint in it.
What?
So
No,
now
because I'm repainting my son's room, so that's gonna be
Nice.
fun.
Yeah, I
Now
wanna
that I
do
know about
one of
that.
my walls in my dining room chalk. So I think I'm gonna try with that.
I
paint
just
spray.
used the chalk at the studio the other day, and it's really fun. We put it like behind this like this cabinet. We repurposed this cabinet. In the back of it, we did the chalk spray. Yeah, and it was just so cool. It's so cool. You can put all different color neon chalk and everything. It's dope. So you're gonna do your wall
I
like
gotta
that?
learn this stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna
I'm
be dope.
gonna do my wall. I'm gonna do one of the walls. Like when you're going into like the garage area, I'm gonna do the one wall. I think the chalkboard color.
Oh, that's gonna
and
be
see
sick.
what it does.
That's
Because it's
gonna
like
be
the
so
kitchen
sick.
and dining room is
Nice.
like the farm style now. So it's like
Nice. We gotta take a trip to Tanya's house.
Right.
Yes.
I'm ready. I did my hallway. I'm working on the hallway bathroom now. Like I bought new furniture.
Ciao.
Nice.
That's what I've been doing on my off time. Went on vacation. I took my kids to Disney World. They had an amazing time. I was in a really bad ATV accident.
Oh
at the
my
beginning of
gosh,
the
let's
year.
talk
Oh
about it.
man,
Let's talk about
that
it.
ATV accident.
Yeah, it was really bad. So I've been going through
You had
some
us
issues
shook.
with that. I was in the ICU for 3 days. Couldn't
Probably
breathe.
should have stayed a little longer.
Yeah, learning how to breathe again. I have trouble. So talking on air is kind of hard. So y'all might hear me kind of gasp a little bit because the more I talk, the harder it is for me to.
I'm a
get it out.
gasp too, girl.
For someone that's never smoked, it's really bad. If you, I
Yeah.
couldn't imagine being a smoker and losing
Exactly.
your lungs because that's
Mm.
rough.
Mm.
Because it's hard. It's hard to breathe.
I
when
said,
walk.
what is Tanya doing on dang ATV?
Yeah. It was on a side by side. I wasn't driving. I was a passenger, and
Oh, that's even
it
worse.
rolled over on top of me.
I know.
pretty
It's
bad.
even
We
worse.
It was
went. We
definitely
did
bad,
jet
but-
skis one time, and one of my hothead friends had the other. I said, I'm not getting behind him because he's definitely a hothead. But I got behind the person who was driving more calm. Girl, they flipped over in the middle of the ocean.
Oh.
Oh my god.
But did you have a life
Jet
jacket
ski was
on?
out. She had a. I didn't do.
You didn't have a
I
life
didn't
jacket
flip.
on?
I'm not flipping.
Oh.
I'm not flipping. They flipped.
Listen, for the fact that I
Jet ski
can't
was over
swim,
there. They were
Oh
over
my
here. I was like, oh
God.
no.
for the fact that I can't swim, I know I ain't flipping. I'm probably gonna go 5 miles per hour.
Passenger
Listen.
side with a hot head. Mm-mm.
But yeah, that is crazy. So Bella,
Yes, my love.
Mi gente.
so tell us about your new segment.
Okay, I want to talk about what's going on in the Hispanic community.
Ooh.
You know, there's so much stuff going on, and unless, we talk about it, people aren't going to know about it. So
True.
I figured, why not bring some light to it and let us all get together and just have a good time. I'm all about just everybody being together, having good vibes, and just enjoying themselves.
Yes.
Absolutely.
I love it.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And what's the
Yeah.
name of it?
Hola, mi gente.
Hola mi
mi gente.
Hola mi gente.
Ever since Bella told me that, I haven't stopped saying it.
Yes, I love it.
Bay Radio. She left for for a little bit of time, and now she's back. So welcome back to
Thank
the
you.
girl.
Thank you. I missed my girl.
We missed you too, girl.
Missed my girl.
We want to talk about Verse for a minute. Verse has always been part of T-BABBY Radio. He's doing his thing right now, so we want to wish him well in what he's doing. But he is still with
Period.
us.
Always.
Period. He'll always be with us. What else we got going on? I'm excited. We have some interviews tonight.
Oh, yeah.
yes.
Who do we have
Yes.
tonight?
Oh, yeah. We have Shadell Johnson from The Voice.
Oh my gosh, I
Wow.
can't wait for that.
Yeah. I can't wait to ask her how it was to work with John Legend.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
Like,
to just
wow.
be able to say that you've worked with John Legend. Like, I need an autograph.
To say that he touched you. And
Right.
just,
Right.
Whoa,
Well, how did you feel about being on national TV?
Right,
that was
Milan.
crazy. That was such a crazy fun experience because it was just like, whoa, this is really happening. I literally cried in real time. I said, wow, I'm about to look real ugly on live TV because I'm about to be balling out. Like, it was just the craziest thing to watch somebody go so hard since a young age. We met in elementary school. And for her to have this same passion from elementary school to now we're almost in our 30s and stuff, and she's still going, and now you're on live TV. It's just an experience. I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like, wow, it gives you chills. Like, wow,
That's amazing.
I'm so proud.
That's amazing. One thing about passion, it don't matter how old you get, where life takes you, you still have that passion.
Right, you're still
You
gonna,
still have that passion, and unless you truly follow it, you would never really be fulfilled.
Right.
You know, like that's one thing that I've learned about having a passion for something. Whether it dies a little bit, it always comes back.
Mhm.
Right.
You know, so that's huge. That's amazing.
Right.
That she got on there, got on stage in front of all those people.
Mhm.
Right.
It was a chair. Oh my God, each chair turn was like, what?
That was
Yeah.
awesome. But she picked John Legend.
She ended up picking John Legend. Yes.
Nice.
Ariana Grande and Jake, they already I said Jake. Blake, they already had it full. And yeah, so she had to go She had to choose between, but she had a dream. But anyways, we'll talk to her about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I need to hear more about this dream.
So we have T-Line coming in.
T-Line.
Yes.
He's
Oh my
gonna
God.
bring one of his
Yes.
artists that he's working with as well into the station. We're gonna talk to him about what he's been doing. Some big things in the community, so we definitely want to talk about that. And then we have Compound Chris. If anybody doesn't know, Compound Records in Martin County,
Biggest
y'all
thing
don't
popping
live
right
in
now.
Martin County, then, but
He is doing
Compound
big things.
Compound Chris is the biggest one coming out of there. Baked Beans coming in, so we know it's
Baked
gonna be a
beans.
turn up
You
session when
stupid.
they come in.
Bleep.
I'm excited, so let's go into some music.
Ew.
I got a man, but I want you. I got a man, but I want you. And it's just nerves, it's just dick. Making me think about someone new. You know I got so much to say. I try to hide it in my face and it don't work. You see through that I just wanna get with you and you're right. You're right, I got my guy. But I can't help it, I want you. Say you right, I got my guy. But I can't help it, I want you. I can't stop and look the other way. Cause I know it could be, babe. And you never felt the same. You'd be thinking about it every day. Don't believe in fairy tales, but we got our fantasies. And it's me and you, no she. Tryna be out through your sheets. Have you all on top of me? Acting like it's not that deep. Oh, you can take it out of me. Tell me what it's about to be. Really feel it's bound to be. I can't tell no one but I got a man, but I want you. I got a man, but I want you. And it's just nerves, it's just dick. Making me think about someone new. You know I got so much to say. I try to hide it in my face and it don't work. You see through that I just wanna get with you and you're right. You're right, I got my guy. But I can't help it, I want you. Say you right, I got my guy. But I can't help it, I want you.
Girl, I want you like you want me to. I feel that energy when you're on top of me. I know your man, he ain't controlling you, but you still hesitate, cause you choose loyalty. I know your history, met him before your peak. He's so connected to that woman that you used to be. But the sex will cloud your memory. A couple strokes to put it in, then you belong to
I got a man, but
me.
I want you. I got a man, but I want you. And it's just nerves, it's just dick. Making me think about someone new. You know I got so much to say. I try to hide it in my face and it don't work. You see through that I just wanna get with you and you're right. You're right, I got my guy. But I can't help it, I want you. Say you right, I got my guy. But I can't help it, I want you. That my best friend, she a real bad got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2-3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad. Drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in. Beep, beep. Is that my bestie in a tessie? Fresh blowout. Skin on town. She ready. Look good with a T at the end. I'm a hyper every time. Now my muff friend. She been down since the jellies and the bobos. Now me stepping out the Jeep and my nullos. When we pull up to the scene, they be filled with jealousy. If a finicky, she gon' bring the energy. I hit a phone with a T like, guess what? All the rich ass boys wanna us. I just end up, you could look, don't touch. And I'm back busting bands every time we link up.
That my best friend, she a real bad got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2-3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad. drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in.
And my best friend, if you need a freak, I ain't dumb but motherfucker, she my Tweedledee. If she ride for me, she don't need a key. If you sideways, she straighten you if need to be. And she so bad that I just can't take that nowhere. She off her fish, I said, don't go there. Break her back, she protect and attack. Get that strap, let them buckle, foot on neck, give no air. Whole world wanna be us. Then my main, she my day one. On my way, let you get drunk and celebrate. Cause we the baddest in the club, that's my best friend. She a real bad got her own money. She don't need no on the dance floor. She had 2-3 drinks, now she twerking. She throw it out and come back in.
That's my best friend. She a real bad drive her own car. She don't need no lift in a strip club. No, my girl gon' tip. Now she twerking, she throw it out and come back in. Hot best friend, you the baddest and you know it. Uh-oh, girl, I think our booty growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friends and you glowing. Best friends and your wrist is like it's frozen. Uh-oh, girl, I think our booty growing. Get up in the mirror, hit them poses. Best friend, you my soulmate.
This is your girl T-BABBY, and you are listening to WIRA Fusion Radio.
How you bring a knife to a gunfight? They gon' always do it twice when it's done right. I remember riding around to the sunlight come up. I ain't tryna argue, so I hung up. These boy fresh with it on me, know how I pop out. They not important, what I'ma lie about. Don't play with baby, I give you something to cry about. That's a dime, that's for you and for your friends to fly out. Every time we outside, that be going up. I got women tryna get at me like you been growing up. Really, I know you see what's happening, I'm steady blowing up. I know you want me to fall, but I'm steady going uphill. Started from the bottom, how the f*** I'm up here? If you really came from nothing, then you know how that feel. Ain't no extras on the steppers, that's the way that I live. Put some extras on the blister, that's what I did. Hardcore frozen, got my mindset on where however this go. Still kinda nervous, hoping nobody would notice it. At the point I'm at, you slow me down, you f***ing on my focus, bro. I'm really on some more. Ain't been on the scene that much, I'm someone getting loaded. Ain't talking about I'm talking about this money I'm saving up, I've been in the tuck. With me winning the lottery, hey, who feeling lucky? Know some real ones ready to slide with me if I press the button. People who done really been down for me, they don't ask for nothing. Keeping it 1 million, I'm too real to say that I'm 100. You are not the one cause you got money. Real I don't know what they told you, but you got me up. You see how we walked in, you can't see we run stuff. I gotta think out the box, I hate being bunched up. Glad that I've been through a lot, it made me a monster. I done seen it get grimy, I can't have no conscience. See, I'm trying to clone me and all, but it's only one to me. If I came in this world alone, why I get lonely? If someone come unthaw my heart, I think it's frozen. I don't feel a lot of it, I can't even hold you. Catch me in the Hamptons with Mike Rubin or Hope them, or catch me in the hood with a Lamborghini with a doze up. I can't even lie, it broke my heart, I heard you told something. Gotta keep my fire under my jacket, it's a cold world. She with me when he go out to practice, this a cold girl. She a goblin, she don't ever stop and make it toast, girl. Babe, I'm sorry for putting our business out there. You too cool for a loser, you could be winning out here. You keep it, I'm gonna invest, support your swimming line. Don't worry about that, just do your best, I promise you'll be fine. You let that come out your mouth, now you can't press rewind, it's stuck there. 5 million cash, all blues, you get a rush, yeah. I don't need a who the cares? You the one that's really sour, I ain't even gonna go there. You was supposed to be here, but oh well. I don't know what they told you, but you got me up. You see how we walked in, you can't see we run stuff. I gotta think out the box, I hate being bunched up. Glad that I've been through a lot, it made me a monster. I done seen it get grimy, I can't have no conscience. See, I'm trying to clone me and all, but it's only one to me. If I came in this world alone, why I get lonely? If someone come unthaw my heart, I think it's frozen.
Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag on my no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, had to stay here. Betty Crocker showed me how to bake a cake, bro. Doing that, put everything I love at stake, bro. Since it's just the time with a kickstand, thinking of a plan to get quick bands, falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag on my no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, had to stay here. Betty Crocker showed me how to bake a cake, bro. Doing that, put everything I love at stake, bro. Back in the day, man, I'm young and I jeans. Couldn't afford a new pair, I had broke shoes. Couldn't think about the money, I had broke dreams. Outfit was the match of a fiend. I was trying to be fly, couldn't take off. Clothes falling on my lost weight, dog. No jacket in the winter, had to shake, dog. I said forget it, cause something gon' have to shake, dog. Then my homie Bobby put me on a quick lick. Wasn't alive, but enough for a quick fix. Interception, I was stealing, caught me a big six. And the snow, roll, brick. Never killed, I ain't gon' lie, I was tempted. He was a target, but he lucky that I missed it. I was always fucking up, was a misfit. My opportunity was knocking and I missed it. Young when I hopped off the stoop. 2 doors where I flow if I hop in the coupe. 2 swords from a war where I saw some bruises, man, I got the proof. Ripping no nest with my Timberland boots. I'm playing them stable, I'm growing in roots. Since it's just a time with a kickstand. Thinking of a plan to get quick bands. Falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag on my no quick brand. I was packing on the ground, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, had to stay up. Betty Crocker show me how to bake a cake, bro. Doing that, put everything I love a steak, bro. Since it's just a time with a kickstand. Thinking of a plan to get quick bands. Falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag on my no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, had to stay up. Betty Crocker show me how to bake a cake, bro. Doing that, put everything I love a steak, bro. I remember chillin' at one of my little chick free by the curb, by the nut, man, close with the fixins. A man came through, he was on some trick-ish. Didn't know I was rolling, my hand was so gifted. Boy, how many times had to get him a mix quick? Couple knocks made him drop like he drunk and we lifted. For somebody right after I thought was some kinship. Throwing up both of our sets was ended the friendship. Get respect at the neck, my brother didn't back down. Had him standing up, then he ended the back down. His hands in my life, now they ended up flat now. Flat like a wing, let's see if he flat now. Had enough, it was tough when it lasted for 1 round. KD on the bench, equipped with the tray pound. Made him run, it was funny, was scared of the gun sound. Made him slip by the car, he was ducked down. I ain't got no time for the fakes. The phonies, jabronis, the ops or the jakes. My homie's the only who come past the gate. I'm whacking the weeds, cutting heads off of snakes. I'm hungry, I'm eating right off all your plate. I want it, I'm on it, it's my fault to take. I'm stagnant, I'm magnet, I'm staying in place. The reason I'm popping is all up for hate. Since it's just a time with a kickstand. Thinking of a plan to get quick bands. Falling in deep with the quicksand. Flag on my streets, had to stay up. Betty Crocker show me how to bake a cake, bro. Doing that, put every time with a kickstand. Thinking of a deep with the quicksand. Flag on my no quick brand. I was packing on the pound, got my weight up. Hot beef in the streets, had to stay up. Betty Crocker show me how to bake a cake, bro. Doing that, put everything I love a steak, bro. Yeah.
What's good? It's Milan Verde with that green tea. Here to wake you up and shake you up with the juiciest celeb gossip. Get it here first. Get it here first. Baby Radio. Tune in.
Let it go. It's crazy game. Face shots to the face, don't trip on your legs. Mafia. Burn away all carbon beam, knock your legs off. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off. Hit him in the spine. Knock your dreads off. My orders just caught about it. I didn't name them random mouse. Thugging in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock. I heard he shot. Truckles make a big box. He made that shot turn. Wore this bottle, pimp the car. Had a mask. Jerk gon' make him beatbox. In Miami with my and he Then she got her feet out. I walked in the party. I'm on my big phone, ready to get it started. I got no sense. Oh, hit the plug. Ride around with folk. Call me Kobe 24. Can't fuck with her no more. Got it do the most. I get in group on every time I see them folks. I got it on the door. I'm thinking that's something you need to know. I'm smooth and I'm cold. She know my wrist on froze. Skinny jeans on with a big bang roll. She paying my songs. I gotta take it off the thong. I'm trying to get it on. She feeling all over my Peter Bone. 2 rights don't make it wrong. It just go on and on. I'm kick like Jackie Chan till they got my kicks on. I aim, I hit my target. I'm up this regardless. Burn away all carbon beam, knock your legs off. Try to get away from me. Had to stand off. Hit him in the spine. Knock your dreads off. My orders just caught about it. I didn't name them random mouse. Ducking in my Reeboks. Ride with a G-Shock.
All right. Beautiful people. Welcome back to T-BABBY Radio. This is your girl, Christian Nicole, and we are going to jump into our first interview with Shadell. Shadell, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hey, guys. What's up? It's Shadell. How are you guys doing today?
We are doing lovely. How are you doing?
I'm doing amazing. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Now, I've heard a lot of great things about you. One in particular is that voice of yours. Can you tell the people? Can you tell the people who inspired you to get into music?
Well, I would love to. Actually, when I grew up, my whole family, they did music. You know, all of my mom's side, they all are involved in music. They sing choirs. My dad sings. So I've always been around it. My dad loves music. You know, he would play all kinds of different artists growing up, and they would inspire me. And I would go home and try it out, and they would have me sing. So it just kind of birthed from there.
Definitely, definitely. Now, for people who don't know, Shadell was on The Voice. Okay? And if you didn't hear me, Shadell was on The Voice. now that is an amazing accomplishment. Like, how do you feel after that? Like, do you feel like a regular person after that? How do you just go home after being on The Voice?
Look, okay, well, for one, it's actually crazy because I feel like I didn't even do it. It's like one of those experiences where you do it and then you don't even feel like you did it.
Gotcha.
Because it's so surreal and it's such an unreal experience, but it's a great experience. But it's like one of those blackout experiences that happen, and then it's just like, oh, did I really do that?
That is huge.
It was amazing, though. It was definitely something that I would never take back, and I wouldn't redo anything.
Mm-hmm. So you were on John Legend's team, am I correct?
Yes.
So do you still talk to John Legend to this day? Like, how is that? Do you speak to anyone else from The Voice? How is that like kind of intertwined into your life today? Like,
yeah, I actually do keep up with my family. I call them my Voice family.
Oh wow.
I don't necessarily talk to John like on a regular, but he'll respond to something that I posted on Instagram here and there, or I'll reach out and just to stay relevant, and he'll respond. But it's very short. It's not like a whole drawn out conversation that I have with him, or we talk on the phone. But we follow each other on social media, and he still stays around. He doesn't ignore us.
Nice. Not a lot of people can say John Legend writes of it, So the little chit chat here and there, like I'll take it,
Yeah, I know.
I would
exactly.
definitely take it.
It's different. I definitely look at him different now. Like every time I see him, or every time my daughter sees him, she gets so excited. She doesn't know the dynamic of it. She's like, "Oh, it's John Legend," but she doesn't really know who he is. Mm-hmm. She just knows that he was, with me on the show. So it's really cool.
Nice. So knowing John Legend a little bit that you do know him, how is he behind the scenes? Like, is he kind of a humble person, you would say? Or is he kind of one of those snappy people, I'm famous and I'm better than everybody? How would you kind of describe him?
John he's extremely humble. He's a regular guy, Mm-hmm. He's sweet. He's going to tell you exactly what it is, how he feels about it. Like, even when he's giving us advice on certain things, he's not going to just say it just because it's nice. Like, he's going to tell you, nah, I don't like that. Yes, do this. I suggest this. But he's very, very approachable. So, yeah, he's super humble, and that's why I like him. He's very down to earth. And,
right.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah. I kind of feel that from his music. From his music, so I can't really say I'm too surprised. Now, we're going to rewind it. We're going to back it up. Okay. To your very first audition. Can you tell us how your very first audition was? Like, what was running through your mind? Did you get up there and think you was going to forget the words? Because that happens to some people. How was that for you, in your shoes at that moment?
It's a long story.
Do tell.
Because it's the process is just, ugh. But anyway, long story short, it's nerve-wracking because even when you are flown out to LA and the whole audition process, you're constantly like on your tippy toes because you can get cut and sit home at any time. Like, nobody is guaranteed an audition. So you're just there, and you're just like, am I going to audition or am I not? And there's a list, too. They put you in groups. There's like like 3 to 4 different days, and I actually, to me, wasn't even supposed to audition because they had me on the bottom of the list on the last day to audition. And then one of the last day of the audition got canceled anyways, and then we had to roll over to the next day because something technical blew out. So I was like the 4th one to audition on the last day, and I didn't know that there was only three slots left. So when I did finally get to audition, I ended up being 2nd to audition, and it went 1, 2, 3. So if I were 4th, I wouldn't have even had an audition.
Oh wow! So it was destined.
So
3 slots left.
Exactly.
4th to audition. That's crazy.
Yeah, exactly. And I was so nervous because I didn't know. At the first, you have to get through the nervousness of going home, and then you have to get through the nervousness of did I just do all of this to not even get an audition? But when I did audition, it was like, okay, I'm just gonna go on stage. It's another performance, and I'm just gonna give my all. They gave me a song that I already knew. That's what I liked, which I was like, why would you give me? Why would you give me? That's what I like to audition for a vocal show. But it is what it is, and I did what I could do with it. And I think I gave it my all. I gave it my best shot, and I went out there. I was nervous a little bit because I didn't know what was gonna happen, and then I just blacked out, and I don't even remember the rest. And then I made it.
Nice. So can you tell your fans how long you've been doing music?
I've been doing music since I was 7 years old.
Wow.
So a very long time.
Wow.
Yes, like literally singing in front of audiences, getting called to do shows since I was 7, and I'm 29. So
wow, pretty long time.
Yeah. I've been doing it for a long time, memorizing songs, performing, being called. So yeah, I've been doing it for a while.
Mm-hmm. So the fact that you were a child and you had this dream, which some people might think is far-fetched, to be a singer, have you ever had to deal with people trying to put you down for wanting to be a singer? Or did you have that positivity in your life?
I've always kind of had supporters. I think it's more so when you get older, people start getting quote unquote realistic, and they're like, okay, well, you need to get a regular job. You might need to put things aside and start thinking about this and thinking about that. And you just have to know, because one thing about me is the older that I've gotten, my purpose. You have purpose and you have motivation, and my purpose. I started to realize what my purpose was. And I don't necessarily say that my purpose is just to sing, but you have a message. You have a purpose in life. What are you to do in this life? And I figured that out. So it may come through music and it may not come through it. But right now, since this is what I'm great at and this is what I do, this is where it is. So regardless of what anybody says, because I know my purpose, it doesn't affect me. Right.
Absolutely. So what's exactly next for you? What can the people expect from you next?
You can expect a lot. I'm actually working on some projects, some acting projects actually. So you can look out for that. Gotta keep it on the DL, but you guys can look out for that. I have some projects coming out with my music, and everything is intertwined. So yeah, you can definitely be looking out for some surprises in the near future.
Okay. Yes, T-BABBY Radio, we would definitely be looking out for that. We would definitely continue to follow you and your voice and your dream. Just keep on going.
Thank you.
No problem. So where can everyone find you on social media? Like if your fans want to reach you and follow you and see what's next for you, where can we reach you?
Yes, you guys can reach me on all social media platforms at Only Shadell. That is the @ Only ONLY Shadell SHADALE. It is like that across the board. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook is Shadell Johnson, and you guys can reach me there, and you'll have all kinds of cool content. And I'm starting some new things too with my child, and we're getting some things together, and we're going to start building content and new videos, and we're going to be posting that very shortly.
Nice. Well, you have heard it first. We are so glad to have the pleasure to interview you. Hopefully next time we can see you in person and you can bless us with your presence and we can get a few autographs in there, But thank you so much for tuning into T-BABBY Radio.
Thank you for having me.
No problem.
All right, y'all. So
I've been thinking about getting tatted.
Ew.
Me too. Where should we go?
Ty's Tattoo Lounge.
Ew. Ty's Tattoo Lounge, located at 889 East Prima Vista Boulevard, Port St. Lucie, Florida. Call Tattoo Ty right now at 772-971-4353. Ty's Tattoo Lounge.
Shout out my Cinco. Cop the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like that I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clanking. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gon' drown when I'm in it. I bet she gon' get loud when I'm in it. And we might have a child when I'm finished. After we she can't get near me. Only I give a conversation to a Siri. My pants are mirrored. Yes, I'm winning clearly. I'm the chosen one, see my potential, so they fear me. Lately I've been praying, God, I wonder, can you hear me? Thinking about the old me, I swear I miss you dearly. Stay down till you come up, I've been sticking to that theory. Every day a battle, I'm exhausted and I'm weary. Make sure I smile in public when alone, my eyes teary. I fought through it all, but this shit hurt me severely. I've been getting high to hide behind my insecurities. Taking different, but I know it ain't. Cop the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like that I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clanking. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gon' drown when I'm in it. I bet she gon' get loud when I'm in it. And we might have a child when I'm finished. Never put out a weak verse. Homicides when we lurk. I'ma step till my feet hurt. When putting them streets first. White tees turn burgundy t-shirts. Looking for some real, he stuck in a deep search. Anxiety killing me, I just wanna leave Earth. When they ask if I'm okay, it just make everything seem worse. Trying to explain your feelings sound like something you rehearsed. Stab me in my back with a clean smirk. Looking so deep into your eyes, I can read your thoughts. That shit, I mean, please don't talk. I done been through too much and I don't need another loss. Put that on every war scar for every battle. Cop the BMW, new deposit, I picked up another bag like that I'ma count while I'm in it. I hear planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains clanking. I guess that's how it sound when you winning. I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute. So high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gon' drown when I'm in it. I bet she gon' get loud when I'm in it. And we might have a child when I'm finished. When I'm finished, when I'm finished. Change today, the liquor been taking the pain away. I heard you was giving your chain away. That's kinda like giving your fame away. What's wrong with you? I sit in a box where the owners do. A boss is a role that I've grown into. I love you to death, but I told you the truth. I can't just be with you and only you. Yeah, I got one Virgil, got one in that day, it's the only two, man. How many times have I shown improvement? How many nights I've been woke, swerving the potholes, not trying to put the wheels on the road, okay? Funny how life goes, he thought he was sick, now we wiping his nose, okay? Soon as you give him your soul, you blow up and they say you're selling your soul, okay? They want my life exposed, they wanna know about the highs and lows. Well, summer all I did was rest, okay? And New Year's all I did was stretch, okay? And Valentine's Day I had sex, okay? We'll see what's about to happen next, okay? Okay, okay, we'll see what's about to happen next, okay? Okay, okay, we'll see what's about to happen. Hey, hey, we'll see what's about to happen. Hey, we'll see what's about to happen. I'm making a change today, the liquor been taking the pain away. I heard you was giving your chain away, that's kinda like giving your fame away. What's wrong with you? I sit in a box where the owners do. A boss is a role that I've grown into. I love you to death, but I told you the truth. Hey, yeah, I got one lawyer, got one in that day, it's the only two, man. How many times have I told you the truth, man? How many nights I've been woke, swerving the potholes, not trying to fuck up the wheels or fuck up the deals. I'm posted in Stockholm, it's me, the Owls, and the twins, it's only the real. I'm moving way too humble, Weezy and handed it off, I still got no fumbles. I'm on a hot 100, numero uno, skirt on a whip and a crown on a 6, but there's no need to dress up the numbers. Ayy, ayy. Yeah, but I guess they must have their reasons. They wanna know how I'm living my day-to-day life in the regular season. Well, summer all I did was rest, okay? And New Year's all I did was stretch, okay? And Valentine's Day I had sex, okay? We'll see what's about to happen next, okay? Okay, okay, we'll see what's about to happen next, okay? Okay, okay, we'll see what's about to happen. Hey, hey, we'll see what's about to happen. Hey, we'll see what's about to happen. I'm making a change today. The liquor been taking the pain away. I heard you was giving your chain away. That's kinda like giving your fame away. What's wrong with you? I sit in a box where the owners do. A boss is a role that I've grown into. I love you to death, but I told you the truth.
You're listening to WIRA 1400 AM 104.9 FM Fusion Radio.
It's your girl, Christian Nicole, and you are now tuned in to T-BABBY Radio. Oh my God.
I don't know what's after it or what's, you know. I keep my gun in my drawers, stuck in the sad news. My phone say 7 missed calls, I know it's bad news. This life had left me so scarred, I'm knowing that's true. Remember time got so hard, I got it tattooed. So I ain't did no shows, but made some bread. I gotta keep the family fed. Look, just talk to Pops about the feds. I ain't gonna lie, he had me scared. I feel him coming, I'll keep on running. If we go down bad, keep it 100. My girl all in my ear screaming, spend some time. I promise I'll be here when I can get some time. Right now, I gotta get what's mine. I'll be thugging to the end of time. These niggas cause they lame, since they love saying my name. Make sure you write the truest in the motherfucker. Game on my tombstone and they bury me. By the river they will carry me. Finally I'll be resting in peace. Finally, finally I'll get to fly away somewhere someday. These niggas cut they lame since they love saying my name. Make sure you write the truest in the game on my tombstone and they bury me. By the river they will carry me. Finally, I'll be resting in peace. Finally, finally, yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's after this. Finally, everybody think they grew up, but give it up. I sleep when I'm low. Come with a lot of pressure. I'm a young believe that, man. I'm a hustler. Finally, finally, by the river they can't be.
All right, we are back. This is T-BABBY Radio, just in case you just tuned in. And we have some more interviews coming up that I'm excited about. We got T-Lion in the building.
Hey, I heard about him.
We have Young Blaze in the building.
Sound like a billionaire.
Okay. Okay. Money, 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 money. And I'm going to go ahead and pass the mic to Bella Jessica.
Mi gentes.
Hello. I got T-Lion here, and I just want to know everything about T-Lion. I want to know everything. Everything you want to tell us.
Sheesh. Okay. I'm a recording artist. I'm a serious recording artist. I'm not one of them people that just make music, you know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
this is real out here. Let me see. Winner of the 2019 Trailer Contest for the Pepsi commercial. I've worked with Lil Wayne, 6ix9ine, 2 Chainz.
Okay, talk about it.
I got a lot of stuff going on. If we have time, like I don't know what else.
I got
don't know what else to
time. I got time. You got my time.
Got my own clothing brand, CEO, entrepreneur, activist in the community.
Yes, sir.
Just got a lot of things going on.
That's awesome.
Staying busy.
That's awesome. That's awesome. What do you prefer doing more than anything?
Making money.
I
Answer.
hear, I hear that.
Okay.
For sure.
I hear that. I hear that.
Yeah.
What inspires you more than anything?
I would have to say like where I'm from. I think everything that I do, music wise, involves like some type of influence from where I'm from, whether it's the struggle or like the people in general. Like I'm always trying to provide some type of uplifting message to the community, whether it's through like activists or through my music. It's always got something to do with my city.
Okay. Okay. I like that. And you're from Fort Pierce.
Born and raised.
That's nice. That's nice. And how old are you now?
27.
Okay. Old enough to know better.
Yeah.
Getting
up there. Getting up
All
there.
right. All right. And so, with that being said, does love or heartbreak influence your work at all?
In a weird way, yeah. But it's not necessarily my emotions, it's other people's. Like I always try to my music is a very personal experience. Like I try to captivate other people's emotions and put that into a song. Like I have songs about like sexual abuse and rape, like stuff that I have never been through, but I just captivate like what other people have been through and try to convey their message because they don't have the luxury of being an artist and getting their music on all platforms. So I try to do that for them.
I like that. I like that. That's admirable. That's commendable.
Appreciate it.
What's your creative process like?
Really just sitting in an open room, just walking in circles until something just strike my mind, and then I just go off. I don't like to write because once I touch a pen, like my thoughts just get all
Blocked?
cluttered. Yeah, so
Okay.
I'm just like in an open space and I just think.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's how I put whole songs together, just walking in a circle, just thinking.
All right. All right. And what about your artist?
So Young Blaze over here, I work with a program called Youth Build at IRSC at the college. And
Whoop, whoop.
basically what we do is we give kids a second chance. We help them get their diploma, GED if they need it, or just with work experience. So he's one of my students, and like my first week of working, he caught me in the parking lot. He was like, "Bro, I rap. I need some guidance," and he was on me every day. So
He was
once
hungry. He was
once
hungry.
I seen how serious he was, like I'm like, okay, I'm gonna like. Hold on, me dropping stuff.
Thank you.
Yeah, once I seen how serious he was, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna show him the ropes and see how far he gonna take it. So this is Young Blaze, and I'm gonna let him introduce himself.
Okay.
What's going on? I'm Young Blaze. I'm a rapper, artist / author, and I want to be an actor one day and direct movies, write screenplays, things like that. That's why I be saying I look like a billionaire, or try to look like a billionaire, or try to act like a billionaire.
You are a billionaire.
I'm already one.
Straight up.
You are a
In the
billionaire.
brain,
That's what's up, Young Blaze.
I like.
Where did you get your name from?
It's my middle name. My middle name is actually Blaze.
Oh, wow.
That's nice.
That's fun.
That's fire.
You ain't know that?
I didn't know that, bro.
He like, you didn't know that? That is fire. And Young Blaze, you have I don't know if you guys are tuning in on live here. Young Blaze has lots of tattoos all over his body, and they look really dope.
Like, thank you though. I kind of got into tattoos like since legit, cause my peoples, like, so then boom, around 15, I just started feeling my whole body.
Wow. Are you an artist yourself? Like, do you draw? Like, how did you come up with the ideas for your tattoos, or did you just like pick a picture and say,
Some
"Yeah, I
of
like
them
that"?
I drew, like this one, I drew that one,
Oh wow.
and I've drawn these.
So you drew the eyes and the drama. Oh, so yeah. So yeah, he has a theater drama type tattoo.
Cry now, laugh later.
Yeah, that's
or
really
something.
nice.
Yeah, originally I just drew just the mask part, and then
Mhm.
I took that picture in to my artist, and he filled it in with all kinds of things from like my culture and things like that.
Your culture. What's your culture?
Ecuador.
You're
So,
Ecuadorian.
Yeah, we from South America.
Okay.
Yeah, we
That's
kinda
where you
like-
were born, or
Nah, I was born in Fort Pierce.
okay.
But my family from Ecuador.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. And you have like a bunch of brothers and sisters that you grew up with, or were you in
I
a
just
single
got one
family?
sister.
Okay.
And, yeah.
All right. And so you decided, when did you decide, hey, I'm really into music and art and all this? Like,
My
when did you feel that
parents-
spark?
It was like probably since I was born, cause my parents literally just spent my whole childhood filling me up with every type of music they could.
Wow.
Cause I remember my dad wanted to be an artist, but he liked to play instruments.
Mhm.
So he wanted to do all kinds of things like that, and it never really worked out for him. So since legit, he been putting in all types of music, rock music, even old music that he don't even know, like rap music.
On the tape players or the record players, or y'all was,
All
y'all
that,
was
the
on
radio,
the
everything.
everything.
Like tape, yeah, all that. But yeah, I've always been wanting to at least do music, and then I started writing at like 11.
Well, you're definitely working with
Wow.
one of
Nice.
literally the best, T Lion. So that's, I mean, that's a phenomenal thing to be up under his
Yeah.
wing. Is really super cool because I don't know if you know this, but I was watching a video on live one day. I got the pleasure to watch him go live with Wyclef and record a song live with Wyclef. I was like, I felt so close to Lord Hill. I didn't know what to do with myself. I was like, oh my goodness. So it's such a great experience. Do you write as well, or?
Yeah, I rarely freestyle. When I do, I can make some magic. Sometimes I hit, sometimes I don't. But like my main priority is with writing. That's why I want to write books and everything else. I just love to write.
Okay.
So the fact that you love writing, did you start out doing poetry like a lot of other people?
Yeah, I did poetry, but it started out with songs. I didn't even know songs was poetry till I got into music.
Right.
So I just wanted to write songs, and they said, "Oh, this is poetry." Then I had to start getting into poetry, and in school, writing was my worst subject.
Wow.
So
really?
that I was good at math and everything else. Would get A's and B's and all that. Writing, and straight D's and F's. So like that pushed me to like, all right, I gotta get better at this.
What do you write about?
I have a screenplay I wanted to write, or I have it written. It's almost done. It's like a haunted mansion thing where a bunch of friends like get together and want to go to a mansion, and it turns out it's not what they thought it was.
Oh, what? Well, I'm an actor, so throw me in there.
Listen. You need some actresses.
And what about your music? What
music?
inspires your music?
Anything
Your girlfriend?
I learn and just I ain't gonna lie, I do have a lot of great music, but like my lit music, it really just comes from the different just versions of me that you can get like by being around me. There's a professional version of me, there's a version of me that wants to work and that just wants to go out and party and do everything. So however I'm really feeling at the time, is what I'm gonna write.
Okay.
And it goes off of like dreams and just how I'm feeling. Like,
Wow.
with everything.
So you're like connected to the universe. No, you are. I can look at your tattoos. He got a moon right here, and then he got some astrology over here, and then the mic over here. Like, do you ground, you meditate, and do all that?
Yeah, I meditate once a day, sometimes twice.
Nice.
Oh wow.
That's
Okay.
commendable.
Yeah.
And your family, is all your family here, or was it like your parents? Because like I'm Haitian, and so it was like my mom and my dad moved to America, and then boom, boom, boom. Or do you have like your grandparents here and everything like that too?
Yeah, I had my grandparents here. Nah, like all his family, all my granddad family kind of stayed over there. But then my granddad just came here and just started having kids. Oh, so all the family I really know just be around here.
So you would just be bumping into your cousins and not knowing?
Yeah,
That's a Fort Pierce
probably.
thing, though.
It is.
Yeah.
Everybody, my cousin.
Everybody's Christian Nicole cousin. Oh my
I
God.
swear.
He did that shit he did that in New York and like Miami and I think like Central Florida. Like he went crazy.
All right, so you got a track that we're gonna be playing today.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's the name of it?
It's called Confetti. It's more or less like a statement. Like if I was gonna blow it and put all my work into this song, I wanted it to how drugs and things influence pop culture. Like there's a line that says "drunk entertainment confetti." Everybody wants to get drunk. Everybody wants to go out. Everybody wants to shoot confetti. Everybody wants to party.
Okay.
But at what cost? Because the rappers at top, the people controlling your entertainment.
Wait, let me just add. Also, we just shot his video directed by me and him. And I shot it as well. And yeah, so when is that dropping?
I was gonna drop it right after this interview.
You heard it here first on T-BABBY Radio.
And big ups to you, Trey. I see you dropped a few videos this past week.
Yeah, I've been getting into it, trying to pour into the artists that want to get somewhere.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. So are we going to run it? Go ahead and introduce it. Your song.
This is Confetti by Young Blaze. Hope y'all enjoy.
We drink it and sip it so slow. See how far this night will go. Go way up her nose. She feeling sexy, I know. Na 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 na. 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 Dripping in sauces, I feel it. What has become of my meaning? Just make me feel like I'm dreaming. Perks in the beans, Mr. Remy. Feel like I'm famous, no fatty. Drunk entertainment, confetti. Feel like I'm famous, no fatty. Drunk entertainment, confetti. I don't know what's going on, I've been feeling crazy. I've been down for days and I woke up in the mindset. The last thing I remember, posted up with a shawty. I started missing liquor, still my vision got blurry. I'm looking back, gotta tell you why you look so scary. 3 more shots and I'm silent in the mindset. Playing with my Glock, make it pop like a perky. Rockefeller beats, making babies in the backseat. Tripping, singing songs, I'm a boy, no backstreet. Tan like a dime when she looking at the yak piece. Lost in the desert, cooking gizzard cause I like it. Steady going crazy, steady drifting, don't fight it. Junkie life, gotta push it out cause I like it. Drugs fight the pain, but you won't know it till you tried it. Gang dropping plays all night, blow the siren. Pushing up, knock your head, that's the fun shit.
Yes, Lord.
Drink it and sip it so slow. See how far this night will go. Go way up her nose. She feeling sexy, I know. Dripping in sauces, I feel it. What has become of my meaning? Just make me feel like I'm dreaming. Perkies and beanies and Remy. Feel like I'm famous, no fatty. Drunk entertainment, confetti.
This is your girl T-BABBY, and you are listening to WIRA Fusion Radio.
An inmate at the St. Lucie County Jail. To accept this call, press 0.
Hello?
Christian, it's me, Bella. I'm in big trouble.
Girl, I got you. I'm gonna hit up Big John from Big...
Big Trouble Bail Bonds, located at 800 Virginia Avenue, Suite 9, Fort Pierce, Florida, 34982. Just call 772-461-5771. 24 hours, 7 days a week. Big Trouble Bail Bonds.
This is T-BABBY, and I approve this message.
Happy on the asset soldier, man. Loyalty over royalty, I know the vibes.
Whoop it, tell my side it's a movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. Talking about my chicken like it's a 2-piece. You can have your back, she a groupie. She just all my kids in a 2-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them gas out. I still got some racks stuffed in the trap house. Off the 42, I'm blowing her back out. I'm back on my bullshit, spin back with a full clip. They say I'm moving ruthless, and my shooters they shooting. I won't take her they roof, Chris. I get the breeze, then it's adios. If I'm with your trees, then she give it. When I see police, then we gang low. That's another piece, that's another zone. Ice in the VVs, now she down to get treachy. I got all this water on me like Fiji. I'm posted up with hats and the sleazies. Smoking the Zaza, they go straight to the Mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Open his lata, then he dancing my chata. Smoking the Zaza, they go straight to the Mata. Then I'm up in the chopper, hitting the cha-cha. Then I'm open his lata, then he dancing my chata. Whooped it, tell my side it's a movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. Talking about my chicken like it's a 2-piece. You can have your back, she a groupie. She just all my kids in a 2-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them gas out. I still got some racks stuffed in the trap house. Off the 42, I'm blowing her back out. I'm back on my bullshit, spin back with a full clip. They say I'm moving ruthless, and my shooters they shooting. I won't take her they roof, Chris. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them gas out.
did some wrong, but I'm always right. Said I know how to shoot, and I know how to fight. If I tell you once, I'll tell you twice. I'm real discreet, like a thief in the night. Look, call you babe, you babe for the day, or babe for the night. You not my wife, she wanna kill her, so f*** all night. I wanna f*** on the thigh, give me a on 9. AP, big rocks, in the hood with the realest. 5K on the dinner, bring 300 down to the dealer. I did some wrong, but I'm always right. Said I know how to shoot, and I know how to fight. If I tell you once, I'll tell you twice. I'm real discreet, like a thief in the night.
I'm rich, but I'm riding. I'm low on exotic. I'm about to fly out and go get me some. Nothing ain't sweet. All this money on me. On the rats in the bag, that's 100 bun. Baby OG, I been running these streets. Got a game full of shine on my mama's son. Learned about the triple cross when I was young, and I know I ain't going, so I keep a gun. I flew to Paris just to buy some Dior. She begging for attention, I don't see her. CIP pop, I wish that you can see us. Me and Cash Plus whenever I go real. I got some in the street won't beat me. I got the industry trying to beat me. I just go Ray Charles, they can't see me. I'm in a Rolls Royce with a Remy.
But I'm always right. Said I know how to shoot, and I know how to fight. If I tell you once, I'll tell you twice. I'm real discreet, like a thief in the night.
Yeah, like a thief in the night. I pull up, give a deep for the night. Tryna fuck in the VSI. We can't fuck up my seats cause they white. I'm living like Thriller, I only come out at the nighttime. She don't fuck with liquor, don't like being tipsy. She don't do the Henny, just white wine. Pop the cork on some new Pinot Grigio. I pull up in the Porsche with a freakin'. Park the Porsche and pull up in the Lambo. I hop out, Major Payne, rockin' camo. Think she cute, make a let a man go. Like to shoot, light you up, them Rambo. Cuban link full of rocks, it's a choke. Rest in peace to the pop, make me smoke you.
I did some wrong, but I'm always right. Said I know how to shoot, and I know how to fight. If I tell you once, I'll tell you twice. I'm real discreet, like a thief in the night.
You are now tuned in to T-BABBY Radio. I try to do my best, Christian Nicole.
I try to do Milan's whole thing. I never can get it done.
No. To do the Christian Nicole, you gotta get real serious like this.
Oh.
You know,
like just like that.
You gotta. You are now tuned in.
You are
no,
now.
I'm not even doing it right.
You are now tuned in.
But no, for real. You are now tuned in to T-BABBY Radio.
We're back, y'all.
Ew, I can't
We
even
are
do
back.
Milan's thing. I try every time. I can never get it done.
Ew.
I never get it.
Let's
It
all
just-
go around the table. Do it again.
Ew. Oh, God. Oh, Lord. Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy. But no, you guys are... we're almost there. We're getting there. It needs some work. It needs some work. It needs some work, but we'll get there. But yeah, guys, we're back. Thank you for tuning in. And we're about to jump into our favorite game. Would you rather? Woo! Explain the game, Christian.
Okay, so this is how the game works, right? Are you listening? Are you tuned in? Turn your radio up. Okay.
Yes.
So
and make sure if you're on live to join in on us because we
Definitely.
like to hear that.
We love the interaction from our live listeners and all that stuff. So this is how the game works. Okay, so we have a bunch of little paper balled up. What we do is we kind of shuffle it around, pick one, and then on the paper it's going to give you two options of which you rather. You have to say one or the other. Well, actually, we have to guess what the person who actually pulled it would say.
Yep.
Like,
we
what
used
would
to
they
drink
do?
to that.
Yeah, we used to take shots.
Yeah, we did.
We need to get back to that.
I don't know. Not with Milan being pregnant right now.
Oh my God. She can drink water. Definitely drink water. But yeah. So who wants to begin? On would you rather?
Bella.
All right, let's do it.
So pick you up.
I'll pick one up.
Uh-oh. I'm nervous.
All right.
Me too.
Would you rather tattoo your ex name on your face or sleep with your ex?
Oh. So now we have to guess what we think you're gonna pick.
What we think Bella would do.
No, I
Okay,
think I
go
know.
Christian.
Let me see. Okay.
You know who my
Which
ex?
ex? Which ex? Hold on, your ex or your ex? Hold on, because
my recent ex.
Your recent? Okay.
Yeah, we'll make it fair.
Okay, I know what you want to do.
I'm glad I didn't get that.
Okay, I know what she wanted to do.
What?
Sleep with him for 5,000. And that's my final answer.
I'm gonna go with that answer too. That's really sure. I'm pretty sure. I mean, you can just sleep with him, get it over with. Get it over with.
I'm gonna go with the same thing. I think I'd rather sleep with my ex than getting a tattoo on my face because that's something you could not get off.
You kind of can. They have
What did you
tattoo
have to
removal.
cover?
Girl,
They
then
have makeup.
You gotta cover really big, so I would go with
sleep with your ex.
Sleep with my ex.
They're gonna
Yeah.
be putting that laser on your forehead.
My girls know me very, very well. I would definitely, unfortunately, sleep with my ex instead of getting
Put that
his
mi
name
gentes on
tattooed.
them.
Yes. Because, no, that is not happening.
Leche.
Tattooing his name on my face. That is not a good look. No.
He would probably like that. He probably like
He
for
would.
you to
Oh,
get
he
his
would
name
love it.
tatted.
Come on.
On his face.
You know,
he
I
probably
could-
he probably make it real big on your forehead.
You know, exactly.
A big rainbow. Who next, Christian? We gonna go this way.
Yeah.
All right. So let me see. Let me see.
Ooh, Christian, it's your turn.
Nicole's turn.
Would you rather be a cheater or be cheated on?
Ooh, I love this question for
I'm not
Christian.
gonna lie,
That's a good question.
Y'all
I know, I love that
y'all
question for
probably
her.
gonna get this wrong. Okay. Would you rather be the cheater or be cheated on?
I know what I will say.
What'd you say?
You're gonna be the cheater.
Okay.
Because being cheated on does not feel well.
Okay.
Facts. I'm definitely gonna go with exactly what Tanya said because I don't see that happening.
Okay. So you think I would be the cheater? I
Yes.
will go with the cheater. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with everybody else's answer. I think that you would be the cheater. You are
Okay.
already a pimp. You're already a player.
Yes.
So you already got them lined up in the bag.
No.
So I mean, it ain't gonna be no different.
To my honey,
I'm
that's
just playing.
listening
I'm
out
just
there.
playing, honey boo. She's very faithful.
But no, definitely. Access denied.
Oh,
You guys are all wrong. Okay. I would say cheated on because me, I love to keep a clean name. What I look like going out there messing with this guy, that guy, this guy when I have somebody.
True. You got a
So
point.
no,
Yeah, that's a good
I gotta keep my
perspective.
name clean. I told you I wasn't
We
gonna guess that
bad.
right. I gotta keep it clean. I gotta keep a clean name. I'm always a lady. Next.
We the bad
Alright,
ones.
Milan, it's your turn.
Christian Nicole had a good answer. Now I feel shame.
Right?
You know she had to change it up because we all went with the same thing.
Yes.
No, I told y'all was gonna get it right.
Would you? I always get corny questions. Would you rather chill with Beyonce for a whole day or get 50 bands?
Ooh,
Oh, I know what she gonna do.
money.
Dang, that's how I feel about me.
Listen, I'm about my money. So I go with my money. Forget Beyonce.
What y'all think?
Listen, she's definitely gonna go with her coins.
Yeah.
If anybody knows Milan, she's a
about getting-
businesswoman.
yes.
She's about her paper, and she's definitely gonna go collect those coins, pass go, turn back around, and collect some more. Okay, what you think, Bella?
I definitely agree. She's definitely a businesswoman and she's always, she's always hustling to do something. Like if she don't know how to do it, she's going to figure it out and figure out how she can do it because she's always trying to be on top of it. So definitely the money.
Hey, that's true. I appreciate you, ladies.
So what's your answer?
My answer is drumroll, please. The money, honey. See you later, Beyonce. What the heck?
I
could buy-
that was the answer.
I could take the money
Oh
and
my
then
goodness.
buy a VIP pass or something.
Yeah,
If
for
I want
real.
to.
Right.
You know what you could do with that money?
A lot.
Lauren Hill, though, I don't know. That would have been tough. I love me some Lauren Hill.
You probably still would have went with the money.
Yeah.
Dang, let me at least feel.
You like the bag.
Let me feel like something. Let me feel like a person.
You a
God damn it.
businesswoman at heart. You know.
Facts.
T-BABBY.
My turn?
Yes.
Oh, God. Don't.
I love your questions.
Would you rather never be able to laugh again or smile again? That's really, really, really tough.
They kind of go together.
But that's hard.
So how do you laugh without smiling? Is that possible?
That's one of those questions after you hit the.
No.
I was about to try it, but I feel like I would look weird.
So who's going to answer first?
No.
So would you rather never be able to laugh again or smile again?
I know. Okay.
So you'll have the RBF in front of everybody all day long, just like if you didn't smile, you just look like you're mean mugging everybody all day until they say
That's
something
really
funny,
hard.
and then you go to laughing at them.
Okay. I'm going to say, I kind of answer this for me, but I'm going to push my answer on you. Okay. I think you're going to go with not smiling.
I'm going with that answer too. Smiling.
Not smiling.
That's exactly what I think. I think not smiling because laughing, at least you can laugh. Like
It's good for your soul.
laugh, exactly. It's good for your soul. You know, you just feel better when you laugh. It just definitely.
So my answer is I can't give up smiling. I smile at the stupidest stuff.
But you laugh at the stupidest stuff too.
I do.
You just laugh, see?
So for the reality of the question, I would have to give up smiling because laughing definitely is what keeps you going in life. Because life is hard.
Life is hard.
And let me tell you, when it's in the rough state and your darkest days, sometimes laughing is all you got.
That is
like,
so
how do you
true.
even smile through that? So you have to laugh.
That is so
that's
true.
my
Imagine every time after she finished laughing, she has a mean mug again. She just laughs and then looks rude right after.
Oh my goodness. So that's my answer. So that was our game, Would You Rather? We love on our Facebook. So our next show, we're definitely going to be more involved with our viewers and have everybody tuning in and this and that. So I've been excited. So we're going to go into some music, come back in with our final interview of the night, and then we're going to talk some more about how do y'all think y'all did? Because it's been weird being off the radio for so long, and now we're
7
back,
months.
but it feels like we didn't miss anything.
Exactly.
Right.
We're not skipping a beat.
We're definitely at home. You know, we're not no rookies. Yeah, not no rookies.
So, my phone, I have quite a bit of inboxes. We'll talk about those since we've been on the air. I'm kind of excited to see what people have said. So, we're going to talk about that when we come back after our interview. So we're going to go into some music and come back with Compound Chris.
Uh-oh.
T-Baby Radio.
Hot Wheels, automotive customization shop. Rims, tires, audio, tint, alignment, spring, coilovers, and even wraps. And guess what? No credit check. Financing available. 90 days, same as cash. Make sure you hit up Hot Wheels at hotwheels.com, located at 10225 Southeast Leonard Road, PSL, Florida 34952. Call 772-777-9335. Hot Wheels. M&X Prints at the Hub. #1 for visuals, media, print, and marketing. Make sure you follow us on Instagram at M&X Prints, located at 1910 Avenue D. Just call 772-212-1405. M&X Prints at the Hub.
This is your girl T-Baby, and you are listening to WIRA Fusion Radio.
Leave me out the comments, leave me out the nonsense. Speaking out of context, people need some content. Trying to keep up, this not a contest. Whipping bands concept, heaven sent, God sent. At least that's what my mom says. Proof is in the progress, money's not an object. Busy than you know how my job get. Barking up the wrong tree, you know how the dogs get. Haven't fallen off yet. Come with a classic, they come around years later and say it's a sleeper. The earrings are real, the petty is real. Might charge my ex for a feature. Deposit the money to Brenda Letitia, or Linda Felicia. She came for me twice, I didn't even know for her once. You know I'm a pleaser. 42 millimeter, was made in Geneva. Yeah, I probably should go to Yeshiva. We went to Ibiza. Yeah, I probably should go link with Yeezy. I need me some Jesus. But soon as I started confessing my sins, he wouldn't believe us. Sins. I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love. I'm in love with 2 girls at one time and they tens. That's why I got 10 on my mind. I got M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. Should repent. I need me some Jesus in my life. Amen.
I'm from the 4, but I love me a threesome. DM a dilly, this shit my little secret. He tryna dish me to blow up, I peep it. I can't respond, we just go at your people. If I left some rats on the bed, you can keep it. It getting deeper and deeper, I dig it. My shovel won't be, and I was broke, had to fix it. A shark in the water, you swim with a little fish. I hit the day, by tomorrow she miss it. I grab her neck, she look up, then I kiss it. I'm not a goat, but I fit the description. I like the post, so I get the prescription. We walk around with them bands and I breach it. This gon' jam and I blow, I ain't missing. I'm dropping hit after hit, I'm just chillin'. But I send it while I chill with my children. Bigger the business, the bigger the office. I found and found me a shred and I called up. They call for my artists, they making me offers. I don't even bargain, I start from the bottom. I lost a Ferrari, Las Vegas, Nevada. I woke up the following day and went harder. I'm cracking my now they see that I'm smarter. I gotta get money, I love to get charter. I gave her 4 burgers at once for a startup. I can't let them down, walk around with my guard. I'm screaming out YOLO, yeah, that's still the motto. I know I be on some they ain't thought of.
Sins. I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love. I'm in love with 2 girls at one time and they tens. That's why I got 10 on my mind. I got M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. Should repent. I need me some Jesus in my life. Amen.
You already know we back. It's T-BABBY Radio. And we got some special guests in the building right now. I got the chills. We got the whole compound rockers in the building, y'all. I cannot. I'm shaking, I'm shivering, and I just want my autograph. Like, I'm over here looking like, I don't know, guys. I'm sitting right across from Compound Chris. And I seen the videos you dropped, and I seen all your freestyles, and I'm a fan. I'm just excited. So I'm so happy you guys are here. Sign this for me, and do one for my cousin too. How y'all feeling, y'all? We got Baked Bean in the building.
Wherever soul at.
Okay. We got Big Chris in the building. I'm good. How are you? Where you been?
Just trying to get it up.
Okay, I like that. Where y'all been today? What y'all had planned today besides the radio? Where y'all came from? Y'all smelling good.
It's like
We just been having a productive day.
Yeah.
What does your day consist of, like music wise?
Listening to beats.
Mm-hmm.
Continuously throughout the day. Writing lyrics on and on. I can't say like I'll be writing 24/7 because I get stuck.
Right, it'd be like that. Mm-hmm.
But other than that,
Where do you get the inspiration for the music that you write?
these people you see around me, Dizzle.
That man crazy.
So you said the people around you.
Lot Dizzle for sure. Too.
Oh yeah, definitely. Your lifestyle. How was that growing up? Where you from? Let the people know where you born and raised.
Indian Town, born and raised in Indian Town, but I was also raised in Stewart
Mm-hmm.
on George Taylor, my grandfather's property.
Okay. All right. So did you grow up with a lot of siblings or?
I mean, I got sisters. I'm the only boy.
Oh wow. So you're the protector. How long ago did you start doing music?
I started doing music in 2019,
Mm-hmm.
but last year I started taking it serious.
Wow. So what made you take it serious? What was it that was like, you know what, I'm ready to take this serious? Like, what was it?
I mean, I did my song No Hook, and then I started playing it. I didn't have a second verse on it. I just started playing it on Facebook. My cousins was playing it. Then people was just like, when you gonna drop it?
It started catching on. It started catching on. Dad, how do you feel?
I feel, you know.
This year with me, how do you feel about him popping off like this? Everybody's saying his name now. He's getting so much energy throughout the community, so much support. How do you feel about it? Like, is it like, oh my God, this is my son, or is it like
Nah, it's
you
good.
always knew he would be a superstar?
Yeah, nah. It's just, you know, at the end of the day, I just tell them you got to, work hard and just get everything you got, and shit, we can deal with the results later, you know what I mean? But that's all it come down to. Everybody wish the best for their child or whatever, but that don't mean nothing if you don't put that work in.
Mm-hmm.
You got to do something different, than what the next person doing to get ahead. So that's
Okay.
life.
Right. And y'all have an awesome team over here. We got MC Baked Bean in the building.
Yeah,
And it was so funny because before he walked in, T was like, Baked Bean's out here. And I was like, you stupid. And then and Christian said, what? I said, no, that's his catchphrase. I'm not calling him that.
Yeah, that's that hook right there.
What's up, bro? What you been up to?
Man, staying free. That's the best thing.
Okay. I love that
free,
answer.
That's the best thing. So,
I love
I ain't
it.
going back. So I'm all right. I'm at you.
Never going back.
Yeah, never. That ain't the word. I ain't going, period. So it's over with. I'm at you.
Okay. So what are your hobbies besides music?
I got a printing shop. I do a lot of stuff.
Okay, so you're like a artist.
Artist, entrepreneur, all that.
All right, that's what's up. So what do you do in your printing shop?
We print logos, cards, stickers, shirts.
That's
whatever.
dope.
Anything. Located in Port St. Lucie.
All right,
Uncle
that's
Far, PSL Boulevard.
that's super dope. And what do you guys do? How's the party life like? Do you guys like party like 80% of the time and then work 20, or do
honestly,
y'all?
I don't like party. I mean, now I have to.
I got it.
do
I
to
got
that.
it for that. I'll
I
take
leave
it.
it- I leave it
I take
alone.
care of all the party. I got that. Just book MC Baked Bean. I'm in your building.
Period.
That's it.
So I have a question. Tell me the history behind Compound Records. What is behind it? It's been around for a long time. We see it all over.
I mean,
It's really big. Dad, you want to answer that question, or who wants to answer it?
Basically, it's Compound Records mean George Taylor. We started calling it the Pound because we a younger generation, so
Mm-hmm.
it wasn't cool to us to say George Taylor. That was for the people in the 70s and the 80s. So that, and to be able to carry his legacy with what we doing now, that's basically what it is, from one grandson now his grandson. So it's kind of cool.
Your grandson. You got children?
no.
I'm
Oh.
saying he's a great
Oh,
grandson
he's the grandson.
of
Okay.
our grandfather,
Which is George Taylor.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Which is your father?
No, that's
Your
my grandfather.
your grandfather. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I was
That's why I
like,
say he the great grand. And
Okay.
I'm the great.
oh, okay, so this is a legacy.
Yeah, I'm the grand.
This is a legacy thing we're doing here.
So is that where the blue store comes from?
Yeah.
Where's that located?
That's the Pound, 610 East.
Yeah.
10th Street.
Pound on
That's
deck.
why you hear say Pound. And, because all of us done been incarcerated before, so basically the thing was to try to, that's where the I ain't going back come from. We just trying to start something to keep everybody from going back, because we ain't.
Period.
Yeah, it's cold
we
in
ain't
there.
going, yeah. We ain't
Period.
going back in there, but,
No,
to
I
see
ain't going.
him,
It's cold.
evolve right in front of my face is kind of cool.
Mhm.
So what's your sisters think about you being in the industry? And because I seen y'all were out at Easter, looked like your mom and your sisters, and they all out supporting, so they all on your coattails, huh, trying to push you along and things like that.
I mean,
They're your biggest supporters.
biggest supporter. They like to hear everything before it come out.
Aw.
Do they like to go to the
See videos
studio
and
with you and stuff, or it's
Nah,
just all y'all
They haven't
all
been
y'all
to the
men
studio.
go?
I mean, I know they'll go with me, but they haven't been. I really don't want them to go, honestly.
What about?
I
Yeah,
just
because what
like
did he
to
say?
hear what it
So do you bring your girlfriend to the studio?
I mean, she came to the studio. She going to the studio.
Okay, and how is that like? Because now that you're getting so much fame and you're getting so much popularity, and they're like, "Oh my God, come from Chris's house!" Like, how is your relationship like when you're dealing with groupies?
Nah, it's the same. I'm humble. I mean, I ain't in it for I'm trying to get
Good
some
answer.
money, so,
You know, man.
You learned that from your dad, from your pops, huh? He's getting that money. That's all he wants is that money.
You know what to say.
He learned from.
So
from the best.
you're used to them. You're used to the groupies already. You don't have to deal with that.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh man.
So what's in store for you next?
I mean, I got a tape coming. I got more videos coming, more vlog videos, new music. Really.
What's the
I
next
got
big
shirts
event
and
coming up?
everything coming out too. We came with logo.
You can't say where you're going next. Where your next.
Stay tuned. All right.
So, do you have a management team, or is it just dad?
I mean, dad and a couple more others.
You know, we got shout out to Marva. You know, she do a lot of behind the scenes. Y'all know One Touch.
Okay, we got One Touch in the building.
Yeah.
They do a lot of stuff because, you know, I'm moving around, you know. So I can't be in two
You
places
making that
at
money.
one time. No, I'm just moving around, but it's good to have people that's you can have, you know, around and make sure
man.
you're gonna be protected and safe, and you know, out of everything, they just be late all the time. But that's us. That's how we move.
That's how I move too.
We know.
I can remember sitting in prime time talking to Marva, and she's talking about little Chris and this and that. So it's kind of good to see her still around and still pushing that, because it's really good.
Yeah, that's when I first started, like, trying to start rapping at first.
Nice.
So who, if you could choose one artist in the industry right now, like a super big one, who would you choose to do a feature with?
I'd say Moneybag Yo.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah. I don't know. Kevin Gates is kind of going.
That man crazy, man.
So if you wasn't putting your focus on music right now, what do you think you would be doing? Besides the music, besides the pressing shirts and all that stuff, what else would you be doing right now? Like, you have any other hidden talents? Like, can you dance? You don't be on TikTok doing them dances and stuff?
You know how to do haircuts? You can draw.
No. Can you paint? Can you ride a bike?
He said,
Oh man.
I'll just be in the wind.
So as far as your music goes, who can you say you relate to as an artist in the industry? Who would you say your music's related to? Who do you get your inspiration from to make it go like that?
My inspiration really comes from a lot of Dizzle.
Free Dizzle.
That's who really got me, like, wanting to rap, wanting to know that. I mean, like, showing me that you can get the, you know.
That's what's up.
Just got into a little, you know, jam, but I'm trying to make it for him. So that's really my inspiration.
Oh wow! So it's like a passing of the bond. What you call that thing?
Torch.
Baton.
The baton.
either
or torch.
Or yeah. Okay, that's pretty cool. And the track I guess it was you know, the record that we were playing today. What was it called?
Oh, the record called Dizzle Flow.
And what's that about?
That's really about his flow, like, you know, something he'll talk about, something he'll.
So that was pretty much inspired by his flow and his story and stuff like that, and getting his story out.
Dedicated to him. If it go viral, you know, it's for him.
Share a little bit of his story, if you can.
I mean, what you mean?
Like what inspires you? Like, how does he inspire you so much? What is it about him that inspires you so much?
I mean, everything's just real.
Mhm.
And he, you know, can't nobody. You got a different voice, different sound. Same thing, you know, what people saying me coming out with a different sound. You don't sound like nobody.
And being unique and yeah, and I definitely do support people being unique and doing their own thing. You get what I'm saying? Especially right now in a world where everybody we all do the same thing. Everybody want to be twins and wear the same things and buy the same clothes, and being unique and rapping your own style and having your own story is it is super, super important. So that is what's up.
You are looking at
It's
me.
the way she always looking at me like.
Looking at me like, I don't know.
Baby, tell us about you.
Man, y'all know the make me, man. My web is swollen. Man. I'm just telling you. If you need mama in your chest like pneumonia, just get at me, man. That's it. That's all I can tell you. I got a lot to tell you, but that's what I'm going to tell you today.
MC Baby said, if you need me, I'm
in
in your chest.
like pneumonia.
Yeah, like the bird flu, man. I'm going to get you up out of that. I got you. Just book MC Baked Bean.
How do we book you?
Just get at me. Gmail, dear.newkirk81@gmail.com.
Mm-hmm.
Instagram, Baked Bean.
Mhm.
Facebook, Baked Bean. Like, anything you see Baked Bean and it ain't grocery, that's me. Just look it up. I'm on deck. I got you.
That's a bit. What about you, Compound Chris? How do we book you? How do your fans find you?
You can book me. You can go on my Instagram, compound_Chris98. That's my Instagram. I mean, you can go on my Facebook, but you don't gotta put me on the really. I'm gonna book you up for
Or you can ride through the hood and just ask the question. They'll show you where we at.
Okay. Y'all making TikToks? Y'all into that?
I ain't ready for that. Oh, I do a little.
You gotta get on TikTok.
You say compound, not.
Listen.
That reference too.
Yeah.
Listen, but
you TikTok it.
Listen.
Not, so it's a little different. But.
Yeah, no. So many people blow up from TikTok.
Oh yeah. But
I would definitely
I'm out
suggest
the TikTok.
He
in the
But
TikTok.
no, not necessarily.
Yeah, I think so too. I've been seeing Baked Bean been have videos out.
Yeah,
we
but
about
I
to
ain't-
do.
I ain't like that. I'm trying to get 1,000 and all that. I'm big number.
Listen, y'all. After the show, we about to do our first TikTok all together. Let's do it.
Well, they do call
No,
it
for
running
real.
concurrent.
Yeah.
Running concurrent.
Yeah, running concurrent.
They do call us running concurrent. So you can
try
run
that
concurrent. We on that. We can do that.
So, how can I get a Compound Record shirt? Because, listen, I like baked beans
I
over
like the
there.
sparkly
Glitterfied.
ones.
I'm about glitterfied.
Oh, don't
Because if you
just
come
be-
into my studio, the toilet is glitterfied. So
Yeah.
when you sit down on the toilet, it's all glitter.
Okay, that's a
I
bet.
need that
That's a
Compound
bet.
Record
Well,
shirt.
let's get at the
So
CEO.
how do I get that, Bozak?
Yeah, he the one.
Yeah,
Good
the
time
CEO.
for the shirt.
So I can get a shirt?
Definitely.
Can I get a T-Baby on the back of it?
I gotta talk
He said you do.
to publishing about that. You
Yeah.
know, it might be a little altercation with yours and mine, but we work it out.
Right there.
I got you.
Him we got.
I like that. At least you give me hope.
Maybe we come up, you know, because I like.
You want that money.
Oh my gosh.
We can come up with some advertisement, you know. I keep the logo on. I keep the logo on everywhere.
Period. I never seen you
do.
without it.
I know I don't ever see him.
Everything else ain't none of my business. This is my business right here.
When's the next show? The performance.
Checking, you know, Instagram.
Keep checking. Okay, cool.
Facebook.
All right.
Yeah, we got a lot of shows.
So who's your next? Who do you want to do a feature with? Besides Moneybag Yo, like in our area, in the
Local
Treasure
artists.
Coast, local artists. Who would you want to do a feature with?
I mean, it's a lot of local artists. You know, shout out to all the local artists. I'm still a local artist, but it's a lot of them I do a feature with.
Who's on your top list? Top 3.
Dizzle.
Period.
I didn't even meet this poor person because that's all he talks about. I don't think so. If I have, I was probably drunk in your establishment,
Nah,
sir.
That ain't the reason. Oh yeah, you right. You came out to the mouth.
He's after the mouth. Yeah, he
No,
going
that's-
back, boy.
You know, one day him and one of his friends came to us and was like, "Man, I want to rap." I'm like, "What? I don't even know nothing about that." You know, that's all I knew. So I was like, "What?" So then he let me hear this demo tape, and I was like, "Dang, he do got something going on." So you know, I knew a few people, and they kind of shot it down, and they were like, "Well, where you from? Dallas?" No, he ain't from Dallas. He right around the corner. So, you know, I tried to send it to a few people because I ain't really know what I was doing, but you know, you got a little chang, they'll listen to you. So that got us moving around. But that's the only reason why we probably here today is because of him wanting to rap. You know, so And he was on the road with us a lot, so but he just used to be back there looking, playing his video games. He was young. So
Shout out to Q Dog.
Yeah, Q Dog.
So, what age did you kind of realize you wanted to rap? I know you said you kind of took it serious in 2019, but just being around them and kind of being around the whole atmosphere.
I think I was like 20.
20. How old are you now?
24.
24. Okay. 4 years. I'm was thinking that, man. I'm getting old.
I was like, yeah, he's too young for you, girl. Calm down.
Girl, I'm married. I'm practically married.
That's good.
No, we like to play around. We play too much. But oh my gosh, no, we having so much fun with y'all. It's almost about that time, but it's not yet. We were doing Would You Rather.
Over. Like what?
It is over, but I want Compound Chris to do one Would You Rather.
I'm with you.
What
So, oh, wait.
Did you put it?
I think they're in the book. Give me that book next to you.
I want Compound Chris to do one Would You Rather.
Can it be the really good question?
Yes,
Yeah.
you pick it. You pick it.
No, let him make his question. All right. So, would you rather? This is how it plays. You have to pick a thing. You have to pick one. You read the question out, and then we have to answer it how we think you would answer that question. Okay? But you gotta pick the really juicy ones now.
Right,
We'll
right.
make you
Get a
pick
juicy
it
one.
back
Pick something
because we
good.
want to
Get a
know
juicy
some real stuff.
Let me see. Is it juicy?
What
You
is
gotta
that?
read it out loud.
What is that?
Say, would you rather be the cheater or be cheated on?
Yes.
Yo, girl, just keep in
I wanna
mind.
ask Big
just-
B
just-
what would be your
No, you did.
I gotta know this.
Man, they over there, man.
I have to know this. What would you answer as Chris?
But you gotta answer
You
as
as him.
it for him.
What you think his
What
answer
he
would be?
say?
Oh, what he is thinking?
Yeah,
Yes.
this ain't got nothing to do with you.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
He like, whoa.
Ma,
He
you know
wiping
that
the
you
sweat
said
off his
it.
You said it.
Oh, God.
All right, so what's your answer?
He gonna want to be a cheater. I'm gonna say he gonna want to be a cheater. Why would he want to be cheated on?
Okay.
No, he gonna be a little
Alright.
dot. He gonna be an eater.
What you think?
Little thought pocket.
What you think he would want to do?
Being the father. You definitely don't want your child to be hurt. So, I'd rather they got to deal with it than me, So, that's how that goes.
Oh.
But I'm just, answering it, What would you think? he would say?
I think you want to be cheated on instead of being the cheater.
Oh, that might be coming from a woman perspective. Yeah. I think that's what that is.
We ain't got nothing to do with that.
All right, Christian Nicole.
I think, judging by his dad's response and Big Bean response, I think he gonna be the cheater. He rather be the cheater.
Yeah.
He's not gonna be. He'd rather be.
He'd
because
rather
it's a
be the
game.
cheater.
So my final answer, speaking with your dad sitting next to me, I would probably go with you'd want to be the cheater too. So what is your answer? Are we all wrong or are we right?
Nobody's wrong, nobody's right. It's all
Right.
the police, so
He answered it so right. He answered it so right.
That's technically not an answer.
That was so right.
That's what you gotta do.
That's so right.
You hear stuff, you got.
Oh, exactly.
No habla English.
Nah, that ain't right.
Oh gosh.
Wow.
I'm crying.
So that was Would You Rather. So we're gonna wrap it up. We're coming to the end of our show. We want to thank y'all for coming through. Y'all make sure y'all check out Compound Chris on Instagram. Compound Records. They've been around. It's always a good vibe when y'all are in the building. When y'all are around us, what are you scooting for?
We just got that effect.
We do. And I
We gotta try to
listen.
that's the title.
That goes to my Would You Rather. I can't stop smiling or laughing.
Exactly.
Because who's sitting next to me?
She said Chris Taylor is Bozak.
It is Bozak. I'm sorry. Let me correct myself. We've been calling you.
Point blank, period.
We've been calling you Big Chris. It is Bozak. He likes to go by that. So let's talk really quick before we end our show in 2 minutes. So we did our first show on the new station. What y'all think?
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
We rocked it.
I think we some goats. What you think? Period.
Capital G, capital O, capital A, capital T.
Yeah.
I definitely think we did too. We got a lot to look forward to. We got podcasting. So I want to talk about my studio for a second. If no one doesn't know, it's on US1. Has a recording studio, engineer room, photography room, green screen room. You can come get beautified in there. Podcast room, it's got 8 microphones. It's ready to go. If you want to rent my studio, come do it. Mr. Investor over here, trying to get you to do something.
Sure, I need to invest in everything.
That's right.
I got something for you to invest in too, if you want.
I know. So I'm ready to end our show. I think it was a good show, and
yes, it was. Thank you guys so much for pulling up. We have so much fun with y'all. Compound Records. Thank you guys so much.
Thanks
you
to our engineer team.
Yes,
our film guy Chris for always sticking it out with T-BABBY Radio. Let me tell you, Crunkfest was one of the biggest shows, and hey, I must say,
and we gave Chris a hard time.
We gave Chris a really run for his money, but our footage was amazing, and that's what they're using. So. Really good. Thank y'all for coming through. Anything else y'all want to say? Give a shout out before we leave. Everybody want to say their goodbyes. Let's do that around the room. Baby, you can go.
What happened? I'm all at y'all. Y'all get at me. MC Bake Me. I told you I'm wherever it's swole at. Y'all get at me, man. Y'all know that it ain't hard to find me. I ain't lying.
You already know it's Milan Verde. We are on T-BABBY Radio. Y'all make sure to follow me on @MilanVerde. And thank you guys so much. We love you.
First of all, how you gonna switch the volume like that? Go from all the way, Anyway, this your girl Christian Nicole. We're gonna go ahead and bring it on. Y'all feel free to follow me on Facebook at Christian Nicole. On TikTok, y'all follow me on TikTok. Christian Nicole _ and on Instagram, I love _ Christian Nicole. That's ILUV _ Christian Nicole.
Hola, mi gente. It's your girl Bella Jessica. Want everybody to have a good night and stay safe.
Hola, mi gente. End it up. And you are now listening to T-BABBY Radio.
Yeah, and I appreciate y'all. This was Compound Chris. Y'all follow me at Compound _ Chris 98. Appreciate T-BABBY Radio and the whole team.
We work.
Period.
Yeah.
That's the end of our show, our first show. Let's give a round of applause. Y'all did amazing. Thank you to everybody. Have a good night.
Okay.
And follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter at T-BABBY Radio. We want to thank WIRA 104.9 FM, 1400 AM Fusion Radio. You can also go live and listen on the app at treasurecoastradio.com. Thanks to all our wonderful staff. We have cake and wine. We're ready to go party a little bit. Let's turn up. Good night.
Good night.
You're listening to WIRA 1400 AM 104.9 FM Fusion Radio.